Hi, it's Michelle. We are backstage at Lollapalooza with Mr. Hozier. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Very good. I have to start off by apologizing to you. The last time you were in Milwaukee, I had this great idea that I know that you often bring dogs with you out on tour, or at least ask cities to bring dogs, and because you miss petting dogs.
Your dogs.
And I brought my dog, and I thought it was going to be so awesome. And it turns out she was terrible, and I have to apologize.
No, she was alright. She just she's like a nervous energy, but super sweet and obviously super kind, but not at all a bad dog. Very good dog even.
She was pumped for the show, I think. You know, she's probably just nervous meeting you, and yeah.
And I have that effect on people and dogs.
People and dogs everywhere.
Yeah. Cats not.
Yeah, cats, whatever. We're not cat people here. Do you have any sort of like connections when you go to a town and you're like, I know I can call Steve, and Steve's gonna bring some cool dogs over, or is it just kind of like it happens randomly?
I wish it were as kind of interesting as that. Yeah, like
having a dog guy.
Having a secret society of dog people. Yeah. No, it's more you just call it like a local shelter or local pound.
Okay.
They have dogs that they want to be met and want people to meet and see. And oftentimes we would have fans waiting outside before opening doors, and so it was this nice way of, and we all miss, spending time with dogs on the road. So it was a nice way that a local shelter or a local pound could bring dogs to the venue. We get to spend some time with them. The fans get to meet them also, and that's kind of how we used to do it.
A fun like stress relief kind of like chill out, good mood thing. Yeah. Dog therapy. I like it. So let's talk about really quickly. I remember you had said that Nina Cried Power was actually recorded here in Chicago with Miss Mavis Staples. Do you like call her up now that you're in town? You're like, hey, Maeve, what's going on, Mavey? Maeve. Can you even call her Maeve? Is that like a thing? I don't even know.
I don't call her Maeve. I call her Maeve. She calls me Hozier sometimes, which is kind of quite sweet. Yeah,
I like that a lot, actually.
And no, but we were just in Newport Folk Festival together, which was a dream. And she had a show at a theater there, at the Pickens Theater, so got to sing a little bit with her, and then at Newport, got to share the stage with her a couple of times, which was, she's, as you know, Mavis is one of the best people in the world, and just she's one in a billion, she really is. Yeah.
I love that. If you went through history and picked a 5-year span for a complete turnover of things, like you had a 5-year separation between two albums, and I can't think of 5 years in my lifetime that are more different from one another, right? Is there a level of trepidation, like coming out being like, wow, the last time I was on tour, things were very different?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, definitely. I think we all experience that. I was like I don't know why my head was going to like Soviet 5-year plans from like the 1940s.
So what do you think of the impending Soviet invasion? What?
No, a lot happens in 5 years, and a lot changes in 5 years, and the music landscape, the way music is even consumed has kind of changed since my first record and stuff. So I don't know. I think I don't know. That change is something you kind of experience retrospectively, and you kind of looking back on things. But I don't know. For me, it's just kind of keeping going, and you're always gonna want to be changing. You know what I mean? You're always, certainly personally and artistically, you're always going to want to be moving forward in some way. So. Yeah.
And just try to figure out how you fit in within this new world, essentially.
Or not, and that's totally that's okay too.
Yeah, that makes sense. I will end on thanking you for introducing me to a term I had never heard before. Irish handcuffs.
Irish handcuffs. Don't quote me on that. I can't be putting those.
Sorry, it was somebody else. Somebody else we know. If you happen to have 2 drinks in your hand and you can't do much, you're double fisting. Somebody else taught him that. Somebody else told him that. Thank you so much for the time. So good to see you as always. Thank you so much.